It's that time of year again. NAB 2024 in Las Vegas. Kristian Hernández here with Sports Video Group. Very pleased to be joined by Dan Marshall with Amagi. Dan, how you doing, sir?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Very well, very good. You can't complain. Sunny Las Vegas.
Beautiful day today.
Get the air in while we can before we go in the convention center. It's been a huge year for Amagi, right? So heading into April 2024, what can, I guess, visitors expect at the show floor at your booth when they come stop by and say hi?
Great. Well, so we've done this a couple times in the past, and so what's kind of new for us for Amagi is just continuing to look at the business. It's been on two tracks for us. Primarily our broadcast business, which is going ahead and helping customers convert their on-premise data centers to cloud. And that's completely being driven by total cost of ownership today. A lot of conversations over the past 3 to 5 years validating the technology to do that. The conversations are changing today. It's really about understanding the economics, and we're proving this out. And we proved it out through a lot of customers that are using the technology. People like NBC, people like Sinclair, people like DAZN. So that's a track that we continue to invest in. So we're going to be showing some really cool technologies around our cloud port and what we're doing to help drive down total cost of ownership and continue to improve and make more feature enhancements as it relates to the broadcast experience in the cloud. Second path has been fast. We have 65% of the global fast market today on Amagi. It's fantastic. It's been a growing business for us. It's been one that we have seen the sports companies really adopt. We do a lot of fast business with the NBA, with NHL, with G League, with companies like beIN Sports, NAB TV. I can go on and on and on. We've got a great niche here. But what we're starting to see is this conversion now, this third supplemental component to distribution and reach, which is digital linear. So it's the ability of taking those, it's kind of the convergence of fast and broadcast. It's bringing live channels, live feeds into those fast channels and creating real broadcast experiences over IP. And that's what we're seeing, a kind of this third component. So a lot of really cool technology around that. And so if you come to the booth, you'll see things around analytics for fast, analytics for digital linear. You'll start looking at things like some of the things we're doing to make that experience for digital linear just really shine, which is the automating of bringing in those live channels, multiple live channels, and then bringing in VOD content, but to have the flexibility, the dynamic flexibility to create these channels real quickly is some technology that we're going to be showing.
Sure. You hit the nail right on the head. The industry is constantly changing. You're trying to create customizable solutions for the clients that you're working for. So one more question before I let you go. If clients go to the booth and they say hello, what are some of the things or some of the goals out of these conversations that when you leave the Las Vegas Convention Center on Wednesday, you'll consider this a fruitful show and from Amagi's perspective?
Well, our soapbox has always been to talk about those digital linear experiences, right? We're seeing that merge. And when you think about digital linear, you have to think about the economics, right? The TCO. Our clients are telling us 1/5 to 1/8 the cost to run a digital linear channel versus a broadcast channel. That's significant. But you can't forget the reach and the user experience. Take a look at the gamification of sports, whether it's gambling, whether it's trivia, whether it's the integration of augmented reality, whether it's the integration of chat windows, right? Creating like Twitch-like experiences for live sports. You can't get there on broadcast. The only way you get there is through these digital linear. So when you take a look at reach, you take a look at total cost of ownership, and you take a look at the customer experience, broadcasters, content owners have to have this part of their portfolio. It has to be supplemental to what they're doing today. If we accomplish our mission, people will leave and say, I have to really start thinking differently about my distribution strategy.
Without a doubt. And to learn more about this and all the other things that you have serving the industry, West Hall, booth 2120. Thank you for taking the time.
Great.
Enjoy the rest of the show and appreciate it.
Thanks.
Dan Marshall here at the 2024 NAB Show. For more interviews like this one with Dan and the rest of the crew at NAB, as well as the information from the show floor, please head over to our Sports Tech Live at NAB block on our website at sportsvideo.org.